Grand Rising, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to and for you. So, we're getting ready to do the what is your perspective of love and why. And yes, I'm late. I've been late all day. Yeah, all day. All day. It's 10:41 p.m. It's a little late. I know, a little later than usual. We'll probably just now be getting in our groove of things and about to leave around this time. But nonetheless, I'm here. And I do have some information I want to share, whether someone gets on here tonight or not. Okay? Now, if I share the information about that one special candle, all of them special. All the candles I make special. But I got this one special candle. For all the naysayers and projectors and negativity speakers and ill-intentional heaven wishers, you know. Anywho, if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you returning to the channel, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you. Your love, support, like, shares, comments, subscriptions, memberships, gifts, super chats, and all of that. Okay, all of it. I appreciate you. You are very much appreciated. If you are new here, all that I ask is that you keep it respectful in the chat, okay? Don't disrespect anybody in my chat or on my channel, because I really don't want to block you. I would love to keep you here. I would love to have you here, okay? FYI, so that's all I ask. Just keep it respectful in the chats. I am supposed to be introducing. Hello, Daryl Irving. That item we talked about earlier. I don't know. We'll see. It's in right here. It's in right here. So we'll see how it go. I'm great, honey. Thank you. How are you? And thank you for asking. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Y'all, I'm getting ready to call my son back. Because he calling me. And I don't want to interrupt. So, hold on a second. Hello? What you say? You done? Okay, let me see. Alright, give me a second so I can. I'll call you right back. Let me finish this live. Okay. Alright, I'll call you right back. You left me a voicemail. Oh, somebody just left me a voicemail. Okay. Okay. Give me a second and I'll do it. All right. Baby, when the mama get the mama in. Hey, Wayne. Hello, monkey dude. Hello, Jeffrey Fisher. Hey, East 2026. Hey, PJMB Products. Y'all, listen. I done had jazz on since I got off the live earlier. It's just been, it was playing the whole time I was working. The whole time I was working, it's been playing. And I just never cut it off. Sometimes you just need a little jazz. I don't know if y'all know, I love jazz. I know. Some people say I'm just a little too young to like jazz the way I do, but I've always loved jazz. And I've always loved jazz because that's what my grandma Gloria used to listen to a lot. Jazz and country music. Imagine that. I don't know. I just always thought maybe she didn't listen to too much blues and stuff like that because, you know, she was in Detroit for quite some while. So, you know, growing up around, you got family that's music artists, you got friends that's music artists. I think she was just tired of it. So she mostly would listen to jazz and country music. I don't know. Yes, it is Women's Month, and I did listen. A Women's Day, either which way. But I definitely unleashed on some people earlier because they was trying to downplay women, and baby, we don't play that. Hey, Robert, what's going on, honey? How you feeling? Yeah, I don't play that. I ain't like it. A fit check to go. I got on a shirt, some leggings, and a sweater. My headband, my shirt, and my leggings, the same color. It's all red. Why is red? Because today is Tuesday. Mars energy. On Tuesdays, I wear red. Unless it's a new moon, then I wear black. So next week, I'll be wearing all black. Y'all will see me in all black next week. Why? Because that's the energy we're going to be in. Okay? New moon. The Lilith. Pluto energy. So, yep. That's how it goes. Just got home from the gym. Yeah, you feeling real good. You ain't going to bed no time soon. No time soon. Y'all, so I want to say this though. Earlier when I got off of here, I was moving some stuff around on my desk and this card came out. It fell out, right? So I left it here because of the dream I had last night. So the dream I had last night, it was some people I ain't gonna say what exactly they, but they was abusing a girl because, and these was supposed to be her friends, but they was abusing a girl because of the way she looked. Okay, and it was a guy that liked the girl, and they was trying to get him to sleep with the girl, but he didn't want to sleep with the girl because he actually liked the girl. and he could tell the girl was scared or whatnot to sleep with him, but they still tried to get her to sleep with the girl. This in my dream last night, right? And I didn't mention none of this earlier. So it was just crazy because when this card fell on my desk earlier, that's exactly what I thought about that dream, right? So I don't know, maybe it could be somebody dealing with a situation like that where you're dealing with a frenemy and you really think some people care about you and have your best interest and they don't, and they'll have you somewhere in a room going through one hell of an experience that you don't deserve. Okay? So just be mindful of the company you keep. But I'm going to read this card. I created this card. Okay? And I have several more like it. But I'm going to read this because I feel like it's necessary for someone. And as crazy as it is, our topic tonight was going to be in regards to self-forgiveness. And we touched on this topic before, right? And why you feel like others deserve your forgiveness, or if they even deserve your forgiveness, right? Because I know a lot of people like to use, hey, Frank Jones, what's going on, honey? I know a lot of people like to use biblical scriptures, and they'll throw out Luke 23, I believe it's 34, and Ephesians 4. You know, it's just a few different scriptures you could throw out. But I believe it's Ephesians 4 and 32. You know, and yeah, it's good to forgive others. And yes, you should be kind. You should naturally be kind-hearted, light-hearted, right? However, everyone does not deserve your forgiveness. Forgiveness is a gift. It's a gift of grace, and it's a gift of love, if you will. Okay, so everyone does not deserve your forgiveness. Forgiveness is a gift. So if you choose to give someone your forgiveness, let it be for great reason, okay? And you don't have to deal with anyone just because you chose to forgive them. Keep that in mind. Don't let nobody beat you down and tell you, oh, well, God forgives us, so you should forgive. Because it's some places in the scripture that I think people tend to look over where God wasn't so forgiving. God forgave. God gave grace, God showed mercy, and then God acted a fool. Hit him with the wrath. Okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Keep that in mind. Don't let people be out here tricking your mind, trying to tell you, oh, you should forgive them just cause God forgave others. Yeah, God forgave others, but God didn't forgive everyone. God hit a lot of people with that wrath. Whatever. A lot of people got spanked with that, hit hard with that. So just keep that in mind when you be quick to forgive. Because not everyone deserves your forgiveness, okay? But Alma, you okay? Baby, check your battery. I couldn't resist, okay? The lady on my favorite movie, Sister Act 2, her name is Alma. The lady that be playing the piano, and Whoopi Goldberg be like, Alma, check your battery. She deaf. You would have to know the movie to know. Anywho, let me read. Oh my goodness. You've never read any of that in the Bible? You should look a little closer then. Go read again. Because it's there. It is most certainly there. So go look again. Do a little research. That's why I tell y'all got to quit reading on the surface level because you will miss a whole lot. you will miss a whole lot that could actually teach you better. It could teach you how to grow better in self. You shouldn't be looking for God anywhere outside of yourself because you won't find him. Just keep that in mind when you're reading the Bible looking for God. God ain't in the Bible. It's written. Another topic for another day. Okay. Listen though, this is the card that fell out. It says the frenemy is your trigger for purpose. Okay? The frenemy is your trigger for purpose. So let me tell y'all something about these cards. I created these, and yes, they have biblical scriptures on them. And I use multiple versions of the Bible to create these cards. Why? Because I read and study multiple versions of the Bible, and not just the Bible, other religious books. Okay? So just a heads up, FYI, I do not believe in religion. I do not believe in religion. Okay? Not at all. God is not religion. Religion is not God. Okay? And if you ask me, there's no love in religion. I have yet to see it. So that's why I don't believe in religion. So I'm going to tell you this, though. The scripture I used for this, and I made these as I was guided to make them. So the notes that I put on here in reference to these scriptures was what I was guided to put on these. Okay? Michael Ellis Sr. and show do. Definitely does. That's why you can't go outside of anything but you to find them. So it says the frenemy is your trigger for purpose. Okay? And then I use scripture Matthew 26:50 where it says, friend, do what you came to do. Then they came and grabbed Jesus and took him. Now, why I use this scripture? Because of the Judas. Okay? The Judas that led to the sacrifice, if you will. Anywho, on this card says the betrayal of Judas to capture Jesus and arrest him, and just like that, with a kiss of betrayal as a signal to his journey to the cross was initiated. It's always a familiar face or friend who becomes your enemy. Okay? So keep that in mind. Because somebody could be dealing with someone, a family member, friend, sibling, cousin, child. Take it where it resonates. That's going to betray you. Or it could be in the process of attempting to betray you. Just know that person is your Judas. Learn the lesson. That person is going to trigger your purpose. Okay? Your Judas triggers your purpose. Know that. Okay? Everyone has one. We all have a Judas. My sister was mine. Okay? We all have a Judas. Know that they're going to trigger your purpose. They're going to trigger your growth. And yes, it's going to hurt you that it's going to be someone extremely close to you that you trust, that you love, that you feel like is probably your everything or could be your everything. But baby, I'm telling you, your frenemy, it don't necessarily have to be a friend. It could be. It could be a family member. But your Judas, that person that is going to be your frenemy, someone that will befriend you just to betray you, someone that will try to play like they cool with you just to betray you. You got to keep in mind, because not all betrayals are worth forgiveness. Some betrayals are worth them feeling that wrath and whatever comes with it. Your actions are your karma. That's all of us. Okay? Your actions are your karma, be it good or bad. What you put out, you shall receive, be it good or bad. So just keep that in mind, okay? I just felt the need to let that be known for whatever reason. Okay. But we put so much emphasis on forgiving others. We don't put a lot of emphasis on forgiving ourselves. Okay? Because when you are betrayed by your Judas, you take it to heart. Now, people can sit and act like they don't care, but that shit hurt. It hurts. So when you are betrayed by your Judas, you take it to heart. You're going to take it to heart. It's going to hurt you. It's going to crush you. It's going to crush your spirit, but you better make sure you're able to pick yourself up. Tell yourself you love you. Tell yourself you got you. And you better tell yourself you forgive yourself for allowing yourself to go through something that is beneath you, that is not of you, of your higher self, for allowing yourself to be in that low vibrational energy and not allowing yourself to see clearly what you weren't able to see because you were so focused on the kiss. Okay? You were so focused on the kiss. You was glorifying the beauty of a thing or a person instead of focusing on the betrayal and paying attention to them red flags. Because we are shown before these things take place. And we tend to ignore the signs. We tend to ignore the synchronicities. We tend to ignore what's being put right in our face. And that's usually because of our own love that we'll have for the Judas. Okay? That's usually because we'll be like, nah, they wouldn't do me like that. They will do you like that. Yes, they will. And some do. So just keep that in mind. Be mindful of people you keep close to you. That whole saying, keep your friends closer with your enemies closer, that's not for no reason. Because usually that closer person that's to you is your Judas. We all have one. And you're going to see it now or later. Hopefully you see it early on, so you know how to pay attention to them signs and synchronicities while you navigating through life moving forward. Okay? Because you don't want to be dealing with that along your journey. Okay? Especially when you choose to walk in your change and walk in your truth and progress on your path. All right? Pay attention. We're not shown things for no reason. Okay? We talked about dry haters last week. People that smile in your face and they got that one type of laugh where you think is y'all laughing together, but they really laughing at you, not with you. Pay attention. Pay attention to the individuals who don't support your success. They don't support your positive endeavors. They don't support your forward movement, but they support all the things that keep you stuck, that you feel keep you stuck, or that you know keeps you stuck. They support the things that have no movement. They support the things that are keeping you from moving in your truth. They support the things that keep you from being better. Pay attention to that, okay? Those are the things you got to pay attention to. Don't be claiming people as friend and family and they act like enemies and relatives. Just because you related to somebody, it does not make them your family. Love, sincerity, genuineness, lightheartedness, kindness, compassion, that'll build a family. Not blood. Blood makes you related. Okay? Mike, I'll let you silly. Hello, Leroy Russell. Leroy. Is it Leroy or Leroy? Did I ask you that before? I'm great, honey. Thank you for asking. How are you? So, yeah, y'all just keep that in mind. Don't be too quick to forgive. Think about it. All right? Think about it. Is it worth it? Is it worth bringing another person into your world who didn't treat you right the first time or who misused you the first time? Think about it. How did they misuse you? How did they mistreat you? All things considered, be fair to yourself. You being fair to others, yes, that's great. But make sure you be fair to yourself too. Okay? It's not just about others. It's your life to live. Don't forget to consider yourself. And I did get a message to give y'all earlier, and I wrote it down. It says, the world is not lighthearted. You cannot approach every situation with a light heart. That's the message I received earlier when I got off here. So FYI. Okay. Y'all, I gotta go. My son calling me again. So just take that with you tonight. I will see y'all in the morning for the Rising Wisdom to start your day. And when I see y'all in the morning, we're going to talk about this candle. Okay? This is my candle that I created. You see it? That's the one we've been talking about all day. I don't know if y'all can see the... Yeah, probably not. But it'll be on my website in a little bit. Okay? I'm getting ready to put it on there right now with the rest of them. So, have an amazing night. Have an amazing night. Get you some great rest. Take care. God bless. Nothing less. Okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Have an amazing night. Be blessed. Nothing less.